Welcome to the city of bodega cats and pizza rats. So you want to move to New York City? Just do it. Don't care what about the locals think. They don't want you to move here, but just do it. Just be like the British. Just move here regardless. I want you to move to New York City. See, I'm trying to grow my army for world dominance. So hit that subscribe button and help me be an influencer. Well, it didn't take Emily in Paris that long, so why should it take Anish in New York that long? Damn, I keep forgetting I'm a brown guy. Lesson number 1. New York City is expensive, but you already knew that. So save up some money if you want to sign a lease or a sublease. But my personal favorite is crashing at a friend's place when you first move to New York City. But more on that story in the future. Lesson number 2. Ditch your car. Ditch your license too. Having a car in New York City is a pain. Parking is so expensive, you don't need that on you. Now if you're walking to places, you need to understand the New York grid system. Lesson number 3. In short, the New York grid system is avenues and blocks. Avenues are the long ones and blocks are the short ones. I'll explain it more in some future videos. That brings me to point number 4. You have to walk fast.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
See, New York City, everyone is in a rush and they're still late. It's all because of the slow walkers. If Google Map tells you it takes 10 minutes to walk and you can't make it in 7 minutes, it's time to hit the gym. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be one of the slow walkers. Shit, I'm hungry. Here's the thing about New York. You can find food of all kinds anywhere. Authentic fusion, just love that. It's all a train away or a walk away. This is what I meant by getting food wherever you want. I think New York is like high school. It's like a big bubble. There's so many people and they don't know each other, but they still know one another. It's very weird. I actually do run into people I know from even a different country. New York is a very social place, yet very lonely. And I don't think you'll know that until you live in the city. People ask me all the time that New York City is dirty. Of course it's dirty. What did you expect in a city of 8 million people? Your mom's house? When people are talking about New York City being dirty, they're usually talking about Manhattan. Manhattan was designed in the 1800s, this modern layout. They didn't plan for humans to produce so much trash. So you can see there's no alleyway in any of these buildings. They're attached to each other because no one thought that there would be a need for alleyways for so much trash over here. It's us who are producing so much trash. Lesson number 8. New York City is full of opportunities. You might have heard this term, New York is a melting pot, which is 100% accurate. You can do it all. You might have heard that Silicon Valley is great for tech, LA is great for actors, but you can get it all in New York City. All you have to do is work hard. Just like this class over here. Talking about high school, one of you started the rumor that only Manhattan is New York City. Yeah, that's not right. New York City is made of 5 boroughs. Manhattan, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. You'll never hear about Staten Island because it's a joke.
I wished that when Hurricane Sandy hit Staten Island, it had finished the job.
You always hear about Manhattan because it's a big giant experiment, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to talk about the other boroughs. That's what just happens in Manhattan. When people first move here, they just stay there for a year, and if they can stick it out, they continue to live in New York City. And if they can't, they just dip. But once they stay here for a year, they realize what the real deal is and they move to Brooklyn or Queens. Those are the real ones because they know what's up. And last thing is that New York City has a lot of free stuff. It's just like in college, going to attend events just for the food or sneaking into an Indian wedding. But food is not the only free thing in New York City. I don't know if you can hear the music. We have a free concert going on. All this for free, but yet you'll find a lot of people sitting on their couch watching videos all day, just like you.